Now we are going to see the next concept, concept 5, which uses magic box for solving coded inequality. Nowadays almost all the exams have 5 questions from coded inequality, and there are very circuitous ways of solving this. First you convert those codes into symbols and then incorporate the symbols, and then you try to find out the answer. It is a very circuitous route. We shall find a very quick and very effective shortcut through this magic box, which I am going to introduce to you for solving this coded inequality problem. Now I have given before you a sample typical coded inequality problem that is being asked nowadays in almost all the exams. If you read the directions, it says, in these questions, the symbols ampersand, percentage, at the rate of, star and dollar are used with the following meaning as illustrated below. So they give some codes which are equivalent to the symbols greater than or less than. P ampersand Q means P is not greater than. It means P is less than or equal to Q. P percentage Q means P is neither smaller than nor equal to. That means P is percentage means greater than. P at the rate of Q means P is neither greater than nor equal to. That means P is smaller than Q. P star Q means P is neither greater than nor smaller than Q. That means P is equal to Q. P dollar Q means P is not smaller than Q. That means P is greater than or equal to Q. So these codes are given. Now we will incorporate these codes into the magic box which we already are introduced to. So let us incorporate these codes into the magic box. So ampersand means not greater than. That means less than or equal to. Less than or equal to. So this is the ampersand symbol. Percentage means is neither smaller than nor equal to. That means percentage is greater than. I am writing the codes by the side of the symbols. At the rate of means P is neither greater than nor equal to. That means P is smaller than. At the rate of means smaller than. P star Q means P is neither greater than nor smaller than. That means star is equal to. P dollar Q means P is not smaller than. That means P is greater than or equal to. So the symbol is dollar. What I have done is I have incorporated the coded notations into the symbol, into the magic box, and I have written it by the side of the symbols. Why we have written it at the side of symbols? The advantages of it, the use of it, we will see in a few minutes, and then we are going to try to solve the problem. Now we have this magic box which we already know. We cannot move from right hand side to left hand side or left hand side to right hand side. If we move, then there is no valid conclusion. Within these 3 symbols which has got priority, we already know. First priority is greater than, second priority is equal, second priority is greater than or equal to, then third priority is equal to, in the same way for these 3 symbols. Now let us solve the problem. The statement given is B star R, R dollar J, J percentage M. That is the statement. And then we are asked to verify whether the conclusion M at the rate of R and J ampersand B are true. Now let us try to work out this problem. What I have done is I have written the statement here, the conclusions are here, and the magic box which we have drawn, we have written the codes against the appropriate symbols. Now how are we going to use this magic box to solve this problem is what we are going to see now. Here we have got 3 statements. Now R is here, then J is here, therefore we can very easily convert it into a single statement. B star R $J percentage M. So we have these three statements are combined into a single statement. Now we can eliminate this from our memory so that it will not confuse us. Now we will draw all conclusions using this statement. Now this is the statement. We have to verify first conclusion, M at the rate of R. Where is M? M is here, R is here. And the conclusion is not in alignment with the statement. Therefore, the conclusion has to be realigned. For that, what we should do? R, M. Now, at the rate of symbol is here. What is the opposite of at the rate of symbol? Let us look at the magic box. At the rate of is here. The opposite is percentage. Now, what we have to verify is whether R percentage M is true. Now, between the elements R and M, what are the symbols? The symbols are dollar. Where is dollar? This is dollar. Then percentage. This is percentage. So these two symbols are there in between the element R and M. Now if you look carefully in the magic box, we are not crossing from left hand side to right hand side. Therefore, a valid conclusion is possible. Between these two symbols, which has got higher priority, this has got higher priority. Therefore, we can say R percentage M. R percentage M is valid. R greater than M is valid, and what is the symbol by the side of it? Percentage. Therefore, R percentage M is valid. Therefore, M at the rate of R is valid. The beauty of this magic box is it is not necessary for us to write the code, convert the code into symbol, and then reconvert the symbol into code, and all those hullabulla is not required. Straight away we can look at it and then say the answer. That is the beauty and the simplicity of this magic box. Now let us look at the second conclusion. J ampersand B. Where is J? J is here, B is here. As usual, it is not aligned. The conclusion is not aligned. So we have to realign the conclusion. That means if you write B here, write J here, ampersand. What is the opposite of ampersand? Where is ampersand? Ampersand is here, opposite is dollar. So what we have to check? Whether B $J is true. Now let us check it. Before that we will remove this earlier marking so that this will not interfere with our current checking of conclusion. So we have to check B $J is true. So what are the symbols between B and J? First symbol is star. Second symbol is dollar. Now these are the two symbols in between the elements B and J. Now look carefully in this magic box. Are we crossing from left hand side to right hand side? No, we are not crossing. Therefore a valid conclusion is possible. Between these three symbols, these two symbols which has got priority, you look at greater than or equal to and is equal to. Between these two symbols which has got priority, we know that this has got priority. Therefore B $J is true. That means J ampersand B is true. So what we have done is we have arrived at the conclusions using the magic box. Without converting, without getting into the problem of converting codes into symbols, and in the statement as well as in the conclusion, and then reconverting the decision back again into symbols. that kind of unnecessary work we have totally avoided by writing the symbols by writing the codes by the side of the symbols and arriving at the answer. Finding out whether we are traveling from left hand side to right hand side and right hand side to left hand side, and finding the priority within the left hand side and right hand side. This is a very simple and effective tool for solving coded inequality. Let us see the answer for this. So for this given statement, both conclusions m at the rate of r and j ampersand b both are true. We have arrived at this conclusion using the simple tool of magic box. Now let us look at some actual questions and try to solve them using the concept of magic box.